Hey everybody, welcome to the show. This week we are talking about the lottery. We're going to do some lottery trivia, and I'm here with my co-host May Keith over
Hey, Sean.
over there. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are
And
you doing?
great. I'm doing great. You can see this mess in my room because in my office because we've moved everything in here as we're trying to work on the house and everything. Um,
I see a very cute puppy behind you.
where is she? Over there she is.
There she
She's
is.
gonna go to sleep on the drapes there that we've taken down so we can sand all of these ceilings. Um, yeah. How's Nixon doing?
He's good. He really hit the lottery by moving out of the city. He's loving it. He chased some rabbits earlier. He's just loving that there are like no trucks that drive down our street ever. It's his favorite thing.
Yeah, that's great. That's the life for. He's a terrier, right?
Yeah, he's a terrier mutt that we rescued from like an abusive, neglectful situation. So he's just afraid of everyone and everything.
Yeah.
So
So good to chase some squirrels now.
yeah, he's loving it.
So we have two contestants this week to see who knows the most about the lottery and previous winners and things like that. We have Sarah Morgan right here, and we have Tyler Durniak right there.
Hello. Wait, which I don't know. I don't know if it's mirrored or not.
I think it is. So just look the opposite way from where you think I am, and that's where I'll be. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're gonna ask about 6 questions each. May will be asking the questions. I'll keep time and help score some points and keep track of points and stuff like that. But we are gonna start each of our contestants off with 10 points tonight because there's no reason they should get any of these questions right. There's no reason they should have this information. When we say trivia, we mean like you would have needed to be researching this in the same exact way that we were earlier this week. There's no way that you should know this. So 10 to 10 right now when we're starting out.
Starting in a dead heat. I love it.
Yeah, it's close. And we will give an extra point if you're talking through how you're getting to your answer and we think that it really made some sense how you got there. Even if it's a wrong answer, we'll give you a point for it. But we might give you more points if it's the right answer. So just so you know. All right, let's get started.
All right, let's do it. So, all right, just real quick to decide who's going to go first. Which of you has won the most on a scratch ticket before? Like, what's the most you ever won on a scratch ticket?
I think I've won like $50.
50. 50 is the number to beat.
I have not won more than $5 or $10.
Oh, wow.
Oh, all right. So we're gonna let Sarah start to follow the luck here. All right. So Sarah, you're gonna get at least one question from each category. We have family, work, scams, stats, and wild card. Where would you like to begin this evening?
Let's do scams.
Scams. All right. Okay. Your question. Which notorious criminal claimed to have won the lottery after seizing a winning ticket from a neighborhood man? Your options are A. Ted Bundy, B. Whitey Bulger, C. Ted Kaczynski, or D. Bernie Madoff.
I don't think it's Madoff. I feel like I would remember that.
Yeah, I mean, he did steal a lot of stuff, so.
But that was more like, I don't know. I'm going to go with Ted Bundy.
All right. It's actually Whitey Bulger.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. He took the annual payout, and when he went on the run, they tried to like get him to come back by being like, "Oh, well, we won't pay your lottery winnings unless you show up in court." That didn't work, turns out.
Can't believe you didn't fall for that.
So Sean, what do we think? Do we like a point for this?
I mean, she was able to eliminate Bernie Madoff, which is pretty good because you would think scam right away. Bernie Madoff's your guy. So I think we got to give 1 point for at least eliminating that guy.
All right.
Although his method might have been something like, everybody give me one of your scratch tickets and, I'll give you back 5 scratch tickets or something.
All right, cool. So we have 11 to 10. So Tyler, do you want to follow the same category or do you want to start somewhere else?
Yeah, let's go same category.
All right, same category. All right, your question is, which tip is listed on the Mega Millions website to help you avoid being scammed? Okay, real tip posted on the website. Your options are A, never sign your lottery ticket because it could be cashed in by someone with the same name as you. B, always give your bank account info to anyone that emails you telling you you have won the lottery. C, if someone says you've won the lottery that you've never played, be suspicious. Or D, sometimes people set up fake lottery offices where you can turn in winning tickets for money, but they are secretly giving you a loan that you need to pay back.
All right. So what was the third one again? It
just says if someone tells you you've won a lottery that you didn't play, you should be suspicious.
I'm gonna go with the fourth one because I can see someone getting like an office at a strip mall and just throwing up lottery sign and just
Sure.
getting some people.
I never saw the sting, but I think it's about that or something. They set up a fake building and steal lottery tickets.
Right.
But no, that's incorrect. The actual answer is C. The website just said to be suspicious of lotteries that you never played.
That doesn't make any sense. When I get something that says you've won the lottery, I just assume I won the lottery and I got real lucky.
And then you just send them your credit card information and your home address.
Yeah, well, I mean, I paid extra money for my credit card information to just be my home address. I got a custom number.
Yeah, apparently that's a
on a
pretty
very
common
small street.
scam, is just like calling somebody and being like, you won the lottery. And they're like, I didn't play. Oh, it doesn't matter. Just give me your bank account and I'll transfer the money to you. One of the other things that they say on Mega Millions website is to watch out if somebody has poor grammar in their email. So I guess every time that I email somebody, they think that I'm trying to scam them. Is that
Probably.
accurate? Okay, Tyler, you get 0 points because I think that was one of our easier questions of the night.
That was an easier question, so I agree with this 0 points. All right, so starting off the second round of questions, Sarah, you are in the lead by 1. Do you want to go family, work, stats, or wild card?
I will do wild card.
Wild card. Okay. So according to legend, what is one of the earliest instances of a lottery? Your options are A, in ancient China, Keno ticket sales were used to help fund the Great Wall. B, in ancient Egypt, scratch-off tickets funded the pyramids. C, Columbus funded his voyage with a game similar to bingo. Or D, Napoleon used lottery drawings to decide which Italian towns to plunder.
So I think that Keno originated in Boston, so I'm going to rule that out immediately because I had never heard of it until I moved to Boston. The Egyptians were pretty innovative, but I don't think they had scratch tickets. I'm going to go with Napoleon because it just seems like something he would do.
Yeah, he seems like the capricious type to do that for sure. And I agree. I always thought Keno was a Boston thing, but turns out no, it was an ancient Chinese game.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
When I
I'm
read that,
shocked.
I was like, holy crap. And also, when I bet most of the dudes that I see playing Keno in 7-Eleven in Quincy are also hoping that that money will go towards a wall. So probably not a lot has changed.
I guess not. Yeah, that one was so mind blowing. I did some extra fact checking, and it's according to legend. You know, I mean, they can't totally confirm it, but the legend's been out there for a long time.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. I also do like the idea, though, of was it Columbus that you had in there?
I think so.
Of
Yeah.
Columbus just being like, okay, everybody gets one free one in the middle. All right, so right away, you're doing all right.
That was my second choice. I was going Napoleon or Columbus. It was real.
Napoleon does seem the type to do like a lottery of like, all right, which town gets to live? you
Yeah.
know? So, yeah. So I liked the reasoning. I feel like Sarah gets a point.
Yeah, I like that she thinks that Keno originated in Boston. That was definitely worth a point right there. So
Boston pride. Yeah. All right, Tyler, you got to catch up. You want to stay in the same category or you want to go somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the wake. Go same category.
All right, here we go. So your question is about Sweden's speed lottery camera program. Okay, so this is a program they have called the speed lottery camera. So what is this program? Your options are A, participants buy tickets, then they run through a field as fast as they can, and a camera randomly selects a winner. B, participants watch the Keanu Reeves film Speed, while an AI program watches them to learn facial reactions. A winner is randomly selected. C, traffic cameras enter speeding cars into a lottery pool, and the license plate that's drawn is fined. Or D, traffic cameras enter cars that drive below the speed limit into a pool. A winner is drawn and paid from fines by like speed ticket fines.
I first thing I thought was speed cameras, but there's two different. I'm gonna go with number 4 again.
Number 4, yeah, that traffic cams have like basically they reward people who drive the speed limit or below. That is correct.
Yes.
I think that's the first officially correct answer of the game so far.
yeah, so I think
Yeah.
Tyler should get 5 points for being the first person to
5
get one right.
points. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Anyway.
Looks like you hit the speed lottery here. I really like the idea of a Keanu Reeves based lottery. I would be into that.
I do like the idea of AI learning like facial recognition from that. Like, so, but also you're just gonna go, okay, when this person looks like this, they are delighted because they're gonna be delighted the whole time they're watching Keanu Reeves. So
It's true.
Delightful movie.
Well, not the entire movie has Keanu Reeves in it. So they can detect when Keanu Reeves is and isn't on the screen.
good point.
Develop an AI to figure out who is currently looking at Keanu Reeves.
And who's looking at Jeff Daniels?
The two options.
The two facial expressions. All right.
Oh, our friend Rashid says the answer is still Keanu Reeves speed lottery. So, hey Rashid, what's up?
Hey, Rashid. All right, so we are moving on. Sarah, you have what? Family, work, and stats left to choose from. Where do you want to go?
Let's do family.
Let's do family. Let's do it. All right. Your question is about brothers James and Bob Stockless. Okay?
Mhm.
In 2016, they made national headlines when they each purchased tickets for the same Powerball draw. What was so special about this? Your options are A, they each won over $100 million. B, James won $290 million. Bob won $7. C, neither of them won, but the homeless man they bought a ticket for did win. Or D, they both got struck by lightning while walking out of the store.
I think it's got to be something where they both won, or it wouldn't have made news. Although getting struck by lightning would be pretty wild. I think I'm going to go with B for no reason at all.
Yeah, James won 290 million, Bob won 7.
Yeah.
B is correct.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
There's a funny picture of them holding up their big checks, and Bob has a big check of $7.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's congratulations. That's our second right answer.
Right on.
I think that's worth at least 2 points. What do you think, Sean?
Yeah, I think second correct answer of the night is a 2-point answer. That's worth celebrating.
Yeah. I don't know what our score is now, but it feels like it's competitive.
Well, it is very close right now. Tyler has 15 points and 1 correct answer, and Sarah has 14 points and also 1 correct answer.
This feels unfair.
All right, let's keep this rolling. So Tyler, did you want to stay in the same category still? Go somewhere else.
Let's go office.
Let's go office. All right, so we'll go with the work category. All right. 52%. Oh wait, that's a stat. That's not an office. Oh no, this is a work question. All right, I found it. Okay, 52% of winners who win blank amount of money end up quitting their jobs. Okay, so 52% quit their jobs once they win A, $1 million, B, $500,000, C, $100,000, or D, any amount of money. Nothing is keeping us tethered to our jobs.
I really want to know the survey they took where that last one was one of the responses you could give. Just some really intense push polling right at the end. I'm gonna pick $1 million because I feel like unless you have that like million, you're still gonna feel like you're just a thousandaire. So like getting that, knowing that you have the 7 figures, I think that pushes you to quit.
That is correct. Good job. I kind of feel like $1 million is even kind of a low amount to be quitting your job. I mean, 'cause like now you don't have health insurance. You got to pay out of pocket for that. You got to pay taxes. Takes most of that. I don't know.
I totally disagree. Nobody needs health insurance, or everybody needs it one way or the other. But
I'll rephrase. I would quit my current job, but I wouldn't stop. I would get a different job maybe if I was $1 million. Yeah.
It's something that's more more along the lines of what you would do for a hobby.
Sure. Yeah.
Where you don't have to worry about money. You're like, yeah, I'm not making a lot of money, but who cares about that? I have health insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Tyler gets 2 points there, 1 for the correct answer and 1 for acknowledging that nobody's quitting their job because they're a thousandaire.
I agree. That's a 2-point response. Yeah. So I think you just pulled into the lead, Tyler.
I thought I was already.
Yeah, his lead has grown.
Your lead has grown.
Yes.
Sean keeps score. I just asked. All right. All right. So let's keep trucking along here. This is exciting. I want to see if Sarah can come back. So Sarah, you still have to choose from work or stats.
Let's do stats.
All right. Your question: which is more likely to happen to you than winning a lottery jackpot? Your options are A, getting struck by lightning, B, getting killed by a vending machine, C, getting killed by an asteroid strike, or D, all of the above.
I'm going to go with D because I think that people overestimate the likelihood of ever winning anything at all. So it's got to be all of them.
It is. I was really surprised by the asteroid one, but it turns out you're more likely to die from an asteroid strike than a vending machine.
Oh.
I'm giving Sarah 1 point for that. It's a correct answer, but it's based on pessimism, which seems not very whimsical. Also, I do like the wording on this, which is getting killed by a vending machine, which gives... It's not a passive voice. What the vending machine is doing, the killing.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's been shaken one too many times.
I'm not going to limit how a vending machine might kill any of us, you know?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. There's all sorts of ways it could happen. All right, Tyler, you still have stats and family. Where do you want to go?
I'll go for some family.
Some family. All right. When 21-year-old Sarah Cockings of London won $5.5 million in the lottery, what did she buy for her sisters? Your options are A, The Factory from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, B, breast implants, C, classic cars, or D, London Bridge.
I'm gonna say breast implants because it's the only gift that is absolutely like a bullying gesture.
You have a sister, right? You get it.
I have an older and a younger sister.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm giving Tyler 2 for that one, too. 1 for the right answer and 1 for acknowledging what a mean gift that is.
I think classic cars is kind of a bullying move, too, but I guess it depends on your interests. But
Right.
Yeah, like it.
Probably worst.
Like, I'd be more pissed if somebody gave me breast implants than a classic car, but that's just me.
Especially if they did it as a surprise and you just woke up with
Yeah. Just like, what is this?
them. What's happening? None of my clothes fit.
The breast implants are a gift. The wardrobe you have to buy for yourself. But they're also kind of a gift that keeps on giving. So, you know. All right. Moving into our 5th round of questioning here. So, Sarah, you have, I think work is the only one you haven't done yet, right?
Yep.
Okay. Your question is about the Tennessee 20.
Oh.
So, you guys are in Tennessee, right?
Yeah, perfect.
All right, so the Tennessee 20 were a group of coworkers who won the lottery together. What was the prize amount that they won? Your options are $20 million, $69 million,
Nice.
$420 million, or $2,000.
I'm going to say 69 million because it's whimsical, and Sean said I wasn't being going for the points now because I have no idea.
I like how analytical you were in your whimsical answer. It was close. It was the other whimsical answer, though. It was 420.
That's
Yeah.
more whimsical.
Yeah. I think I got to give Sarah 3 points here. 1 for choosing one of the whimsical options. 2 for blaming her wrong answer on me. And a 3rd point because she's my wife and I need her to catch up to Tyler right now.
All right. So these are. Have we gotten all 5? Tyler, did you get all 5 categories?
No, I have
Stats.
statistics.
Statistics. Yes. All right. Cool. After this, we'll check the points. We'll see where they stand. Okay. So your question: which percentage of lottery winners continue to play even after winning? So these are actually for winners, I think, who won over $1 million. So what percentage of people who win over $1 million continue to play even after winning? Your options are A, 0%, B, 33%, C, 50%, or D, 99%.
I'm gonna go with 99% because once you're on a roll, you just got to keep going with it.
That is what they all said. Yeah, 99%. And 70% of them are convinced that they'll win again.
I mean, if you won once, you might as well win again. That's what happens.
I guess your odds haven't gotten any worse. I mean,
Yeah.
all right. So I think what, 2 points for that question, 1 point. What do you think, Sean?
I think that, if I could give him negative points, I would have, so that it would be a tie right now, or Sarah would be ahead. But I mean, yeah, he got the right answer, and he did it pretty assuredly. Like, he was like, no, everybody continues to play the lottery.
Yeah. And that was a hard question.
Yeah. And so, yeah, 2 points there sounds good. Ken Green's also in the comments right now saying everybody keeps playing and that we're a greedy species, which feels accurate.
Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah.
But it's not whimsical, Ken.
It's really not.
Yeah. I mean, we knew the answer wasn't 0%, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's just done. Like, that's enough of that.
I watched, so to get ready for this, I watched like this video of the Tennessee 20, the people that won all that money together at $420 million together. And they'd each take turns talking about the win, like, how they have like a press conference. And this guy referenced God like 18 times in his speech. And I was like, that's probably who gave this to you. It's probably because of God. He wanted you to have $20 million for, I don't know what he's going to do with it, but.
God works in mysterious ways, Sean.
Yeah.
Who are you to judge?
I agree, but that seems like a pretty straightforward way. Like, here, have all this money.
Let's see what happens.
Usually nothing good.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what it is? Is like, because some people do a lot of charity work and stuff like that, and keep their wits about them, and others just like completely self-destruct. And it seems like what happens is once you have all the money you'll ever need for your entire life, you're just going to do however your life's going to go for the rest of your life, whether it's dying horribly or doing charity work. You're going to do it like within the next week. That's how your life's going to go.
Yeah, you just hit fast forward.
Yeah, exactly.
I think for most of us, not the picture.
You either die or work at a food bank. Those are your options.
All right, so Sean, where do we stand in the points?
Right now, Tyler has 21, pretty good blackjack score right there, and Sarah has 18.
Not bad.
So
it's not insurmountable. We can do this. All right, so Sarah, you get one more question. I think for questions we have scams, work, and family remaining on the table. What would you like?
Let's do scams again.
Do scams. All right. Okay, your question is about Joan Ginther. So she was a former Stanford professor of mathematics, and she has been accused of, but it's not confirmed, that she has scammed the lottery. Why has she been accused of this? Your options are A, because she won the lottery 4 separate times, which is pretty much a statistical impossibility. B, because 10 of her students have gone on to win the lottery. C, because she tried to sell the commissioner of the lottery, or she tried to tell the commissioner of the lottery that he'd won a free cruise. Or D, because every single member of her family has won over $1 million in the lottery.
This one's tough.
This is a tough one.
I think since she's a Stanford professor, she's probably smart enough to not win it all herself or have her entire family win. So I think I'm going to go with B.
With the 10 of her students. I love the logic, but no, she herself has 4 separate times she's won over $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah, she won I think 2 million, 5 million, 2 million, and 12 million.
Crazy.
Yep. So they can't figure out how though. They think maybe she cracked some kind of algorithm for where it's off scratch tickets mostly. So
Weird.
I thought it was gonna be like McMillions, where that everybody's family wins.
Just setting up our friends.
That's as close as I've gotten to the lottery. Really, is that Monopoly McDonald's game in the early '90s, or the Stop and Shop Monopoly game.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that.
I think my parents got 2 panini presses out of that.
I got nothing ever, but a drawer full of those little tabs.
Panini presses sound pretty good. My sister won a bunch of airline miles from a Wendy's Monopoly thing.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. All right, so Sarah, I think that was great logic. I think you earned 2 points for that at least.
2 points, yeah, and I agree to the point. I'd give her 2 points as well, so that's 4 points right there, which puts her at 22 to Tyler's 21.
All right, Tyler, you need to at least score a point with your next question to tie it up. You need to score 2 points for the win.
Is there a commissioner I can talk to about this?
You can take it up with the YouTube comments, sure. So the only categories left are family and work. Which one would you like to go with?
I'm gonna go family.
Family. All right. Okay, your option is about William Post. Sorry, your question is about William Post. In 1988, he won $16 million in the Pennsylvania lottery. What did his brother do? Your options are A, his brother purchased 15 billboards calling William a selfish, lucky bastard. B, his brother conned William out of $10 million with a fake charity. C, his brother hired a hitman to kill William. Or D, his brother was generally very supportive and happy for William.
I'm gonna go. All right, and his brother wasn't Chris Post, right? Like that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's the fake charity.
Fake charity.
Yeah, I have a feeling that that's the kind of thing that a brother would do. Is just set up a fake charity so that everyone thinks that you're doing the right thing and doesn't realize that you're skimming money off the top, bottom, entire.
Yeah. Sure, that's what the whole Trump family does. But no, he went straight to the point and hired a hitman.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah.
It was.
It's not very brotherly.
But I think, you only have sisters. You don't have a brother, so that's harder to gauge. I think you earned a point for that. I think that this whole game was a tie. I don't know about Sean.
I mean, I agree that he deserves a point for it. But I have brothers, and I would say I wouldn't kill either of them for lottery money. I would maybe try to scam them with a fake charity. So I would have probably guessed the same way that Tyler did. And for that, I think he deserves a point.
All right. So is that 2 points or is that 1 point total?
That is that is 1 point for you and 1 for me, so that's 2 points.
2 points.
23 points for Tyler Durniak. 22 points for Sarah Morgan.
We have a lottery winner.
Yeah.
Tyler Durniak.
That is. Let me hit this sound effect here. Yeah. It's the DJ air horn. I know you can't hear it in the group chat, but
It's like, I got nothing.
it's
I
on
got no-
YouTube, though.
Well, congratulations. So, Sean, tell him what he wins.
Tyler, you get to plug any show that you want right now, and you can also make fun of whatever show Sarah has coming up in the future.
God, do I have a show coming up? I'll just plug some shows that I like watching. I like watching Joe Pera Talks to You. That's been great. That's really all I've been watching. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but not much is going on outside anymore.
Yeah. Good point. Well, that's it. That's our winner, Tyler Durniak.
Good job, Tyler. And thank you, Sarah. Thank you both for playing the lottery trivia game with us.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks everybody that watched. We'll see you tomorrow night for the semifinals of our Pick a Side Stupid September tournament, which will actually wrap up in October, but bear with me for another week. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Pick a side, yeah. Pick a side, stupid. Pick